Yo guys, what is good? Welcome back to the Uncle Sharma channel. Here today for a little bit of a different episode. Still related to Inter, still related to football, but not strictly. As some of you might have seen, I'm sure you guys have seen, Inter have brand new sponsors coming in this season. 26 years of Pirelli is over. This is a new era. It is the Socios.com era. And today, very gratefully, I'm here joined by someone who works at Socios as a digital editor, Serena. Thank you very much for joining me and explaining to everyone what this whole business is about.
Hey Raul, thank you so much for having me on your channel. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine. And let's just start off straight away. I've seen on social media there's been some excitement, there's been some confusion, some people are like wondering what this whole thing is. So let's just start off with explaining what Socios is and the whole concept behind this fan token thing.
Yeah, of course. So first of all, we're really happy about joining the Inter family. It's a massive milestone for us. We're ecstatic. And the reception has been incredible from fans. So really, thank you for the warm welcome from everyone. So what is Socios? It's actually quite simple. It sounds a bit complicated, but let me break it down for you. We are a fan engagement and rewards app. What it means is basically that you as fans get to vote and influence club decisions and get rewarded for it. So at the end of the day, it's basically just you being as passionate as you are, but actively influencing the decisions of your club, and winning incredible experiences and prizes for it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That sounds really good to me. And the thing about the whole ecosystem, as you said, there's fan tokens, and then there's the Chile's cryptocurrency as well. So how does that all work? And obviously there's going to be a Inter fan token as well, right? Coming out soon.
Yes, of course. We can't actually announce the date yet, but it's going to be very soon. So get ready. And I know that a lot of people are excited about it already. So I know the crypto aspect kind of scares people off a bit at the beginning, but so far we've always managed to kind of turn doubters into believers. So I believe that's what we're going to do with Inter fans as well. Basically, our app is based on the blockchain, which helps us kind of give security to everything we do, from like voting in polls and everything else. But I mean, this is just the technical aspect of it, because in reality, once you download our app, it has very little to do. Like, there's nothing technical about it. We have Chilis, which is our digital currency that can be traded for fan tokens. So basically, the only way you can get fan tokens is by exchanging them for Chilis. And you can purchase Chilis with your debit or credit card. So basically, think of it as a normal online transaction. So like, I don't know, if you want to go to ASOS and buy a new shirt, that's kind of like the same process. So you don't need to worry about the technical aspect behind it. And that's pretty much it. Once you have Chilis and the FTO, which is the fan token offering, so when the pre-sale of Inter fan token goes live, you will be able to get them.
So you don't need cryptocurrency to actually partake, as you said. You can do it with your normal credit or debit card. I think that's the big confusion. People think you have to be
basically involved. So Chilis and fan tokens are digital currencies. So that's what they are. But if you download our app, and if you go on our app, you can just simply buy Chilis, which is the cryptocurrency, with your debit or credit card, and then exchange them directly on the app for fan tokens. It's really quite straightforward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's thank you for explaining that in very simple terms. And I'm sure you guys are going to be releasing some content as well, in terms of explaining how things work and step-by-step guides and things like that.
Definitely.
So let's say, okay, I download the app, which I already have, and I've already started earning some of these little token things that the daily hunt that you can do. Is kind of like Pokemon Go almost.
Exactly.
Right?
Actually, that's one of our most popular features. It's our AR feature, which enables you to kind of capture and collect fan tokens in augmented reality.
Yeah.
And actually, I've had a lot of questions about this, and we've had a lot of questions about this. So just to clear the air, if you don't mind, the tokens that you get in token hunt and that you get for engaging with the app are Socios United tokens, SSUs. Which really have a monetary value and will never be listed, will never have a monetary value, but they're engagement tokens that we use inside the app. I think in the near future, you will be able to use them in our fan shop and kind of exchange them for tickets, rewards, merchandise. And in the meantime, vote on Socios related matters, so on our brand. So they're kind of like our own fan tokens.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was wondering what those SSUs were. So thank you, for explaining that. And in terms of you spoke about those polls. Could you give us some example? Because some people are saying like, I think some people are misguided. Like obviously you say, fans can have their say, but some people are thinking you can have a say in like who the club buys. Some Inter fans are saying, "Yo, can we tell the board who to buy?" It's like, no, it's not. It's not that, in part of the directors now. But can you explain like what kind of decisions can actually fans take part in?
Yeah, of course. So the decisions are up to the club. So it's the club that decides, listen, and tells us, listen, we want to do this poll this week, we want to do this poll this month. So in the nature and the content of the decision is totally up to them. I think some of the best polls we've had so far are we let fans choose. Some of our partners let fans choose the bus design, goal song. Actually, one of our partners, Apollon FC from Cyprus, let fans decide the design of their new kits, new home and away kits for this season, which debuted last week actually. So that was, I think, one of our coolest polls yet. What else? Captain's armband design, motto inside the locker room. We've had some polls with Milan and Barcelona for that, where fans actually got to write a motto that was placed inside the dressing room to motivate the players. So basically, one of the coolest polls we've had, actually, it's kind of like the same nature, one with Juventus and one with Independiente from Argentina. They let fans decide the design of a limited edition piece of merchandise that was put on sale on their official store online. That was quite cool, in my opinion. So, like, of course, as you mentioned, fans were not going to be able to decide who to buy, who's going to be the next coach, but it's still like important decisions that make you feel closer to the club, in my opinion.
Yeah, I saw today, I logged into the app today and I saw Atletico Madrid were doing the bus one. You can decide the design of the bus between two options, the face mask as well, the face mask design, and some of the digital signage at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. So yeah, it's quite some cool stuff to get involved in. But how does the polling work? So do you have to hold a certain amount of tokens to take part, or do you have to pay in the token to take part per vote, or how does it work?
That's actually a very good question, and that's something that we always try to clear up. You only need one token to participate in all and every poll that will ever take place on the Socios app from one determined partner. So, for example, if you have one Inter token, you are able to vote in every poll that Inter will ever publish on the app. It doesn't get spent. It remains yours. It remains in your balance.
Oh, okay.
And that's even when you participate in fan rewards and other activities on the app, other promotions. Once you only need that to kind of unlock the poll and unlock the fan reward, but then it remains yours. The fan token remains yours.
Okay, yeah, that explains it then, because I was thinking that maybe you have to buy a lot of tokens to maybe take part, but actually you just need just the one.
Yeah, actually the simple difference is that the more tokens you have, the more influence your vote has. So, for example, if you have 10 Inter tokens, your vote counts for 10. But that's
right.
And if you have 1, it counts for 1. But that's the only difference.
Right. Okay. No. Yeah. That explains it really well, because that's one of the things I was confused about. Like, do I have to buy it? So how many do I need to buy and things like that? So yeah, thank you for that. So obviously, taking part in these polls is one of the benefits of holding these tokens. But the main one that I'm interested in, I'm sure many people will be interested in, is the rewards that you guys have been giving out to token holders. And could you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so basically on the app every week, or even like every day we have new fan rewards for each of our partners. And it's different set of rewards. We have signed memorabilia, signed merchandise. We're going to have, once the season starts, we're going to have matches to every home game. So in the league, in the Champions League, in the Cup, everywhere. We're going to have VIP tickets. We're going to have general standing tickets. We're going to have skybox tickets. In the past, we had fans kind of show up on the LED boards when the stadiums were closed back last year, when COVID first hit. So that was kind of our way to make fans feel closer to the team as well, to make them cheer from the team, from the first line, let's say. And actually, so far, we have rewarded 3 fans a day ever since, on average, 3 fans a day on average ever since we started. So Socios was founded 3 years ago, June 2018. So 3 fans a day for 3 years. I would say it's quite a good average.
Yeah, and the rewards seems like they range from, you know, simple things like, as you said, could be just being a picture at the stadium, or it could be one of these VIP box experiences and things like that, which I've seen. You know, I've seen some of the.
That's the big one. We have meet and greets, skybox experiences, stadium tours, and actually, I think the coolest one we've ever done was last month in June, when we invited 22 fan token holders, Barcelona fan token holders, to play at the Camp Nou.
Wow.
So we had the Camp Nou reserved just for us for one day. It was incredible. I think it was probably, the best you could ever aspire to. I mean, what reward is better than that?
Yeah. I would take part in that. I'm not even a Barcelona fan, and I would take part in that.
So the range of reward is incredible. I think I am a bit biased, of course, but I think when you think about partners conventionally of like a football club, I think hardly anyone ever offers their allocated marketing rights to fans, and that's what we do. That's what we actually do. Like, we use our allocated rights, VIP tickets, merch, what have you, to reward fans.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was. A lot of people were skeptical when Socios came in and about this kind of whole thing. But I was like, I don't remember Pirelli ever giving me a discount on their tires for being Inter sponsors or doing anything for me. And Socios, the whole concept is like they're already interacting with fans. I've seen. Shout out to your social media admin, by the way. He's or he or she, they're very good. But also there's some tweets from the past that maybe maybe should I've seen they have been deleted or you have been changed.
Listen, no one is perfect, and of course at the time we were thinking we're partners of this club first. We're not thinking of any consequence, but we're all professionals, so we just move on.
No,
and hopefully with the next fan rewards and everything, we will get Interfans to forgive us even more.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm hoping one of the viewers of this video today, one of the subscribers to my channel, or even me, one of us wins one of these rewards, one of these, even if it's a simple one, like one of the smaller ones, or one of these VIP experience, the box experience ones. Maybe we even get to play it at the San Siro one day. Who knows? But
listen, we launched our partnership last week, and we already rewarded 4 fans with a new kit. So that's a good start, I think.
Yeah, that's a great start. So what would you say to close out on the people that are kind of skeptical about this thing, who are kind of not really sure about this thing? Like, what would you say to those people?
I would just say download the app and try it for yourself. We are really transparent with everything we do, and I think you will genuinely enjoy the experience, and you will see how much we can offer to fans in the long term.
Well, that's putting it very, very nicely and concisely. I like that. So yeah, just download the app, which I already have done, and I'm already playing around with it. And obviously you can't reveal much, but there's big plans for the future with working with Inter, right?
Definitely. Like I said, it's a big milestone for us being on the front of a jersey of a partner like Inter, who's such a massive club and such a big brand worldwide. So we have huge plans for the future. Just stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely stay tuned. Make sure you guys are following up Socios on all their social media platforms.
I can tease that the Inter FTO will happen very, very soon. I can't say when, but it will happen soon.
Right. So yeah, we definitely need to keep a lookout for that to get our fan tokens for that. But yeah, Serena, thank you very much for joining me today and explaining this whole concept about fan tokens, socios. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the Interfan token coming out and taking part in some of these polls, having a say in my own club, and maybe even winning some of these amazing rewards. So thank you very much today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
And yeah, guys, you guys make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments below what you thought of the video. Are you gonna take part? Are you gonna buy some fan tokens or not? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, guys, see you on the next videos, and always Forza Inter. Ciao.